What if the sea itself chose a boy to guide him on a journey unlike anything he could imagine? Kai ran along the rocky shore, waves crashing gently at his feet. The moon rose, silver light glinting across the ocean surface. A sudden ripple caught Kai's eye, unlike any wave he had seen. From the depths, a giant moon tortoise emerged, shell shimmering faintly silver. Kai stepped back, unsure whether to run or approach. The moon tortoise blinked slowly, its eyes calm and wise. Kai's curiosity overcame fear, and he took a careful step forward. Small glowing sea spirits darted around, illuminating the water like fireflies. Hesitant but excited, Kai climbed onto the moon tortoise's shell. The moon tortoise glided gracefully across the glowing tide pools. Bioluminescent fish swirled beneath them like living stars. Tiny sea spirits floated around, trailing sparkling currents. Kai laughed, the sound echoing gently over the calm waters. The moon tortoise dove slightly, causing ripples of silver light. Kai spotted a hidden lagoon glowing under the moon. Curious, he leaned forward to look at tiny glowing creatures beneath the waves. The moon tortoise hummed a low, soothing song. Sea spirits twirled in patterns, their glow dancing in the moonlight. The moon tortoise rose gently, gliding toward a coral reef illuminated by the moon. Kai marveled at the glowing corals, sparkling in shades of blue and purple. Tiny sea spirits swirled in playful patterns around him. The moon tortoise hummed, causing the water to shimmer in waves of silver. Kai laughed, feeling a thrill as the sea seemed alive around him. They passed through an underwater archway of glowing coral. Light shimmered across the water as tiny fish darted past. Kai leaned closer to touch the water, feeling the gentle current. Moonlight glinted off the moon tortoise's shell, casting patterns on the waves. They reached a lagoon where glowing sea plants swayed in rhythm with the tide. A soft mist drifted across the lagoon, glowing faintly in the moonlight. Kai watched the mist curl around his hands. The moon tortoise slowed, sensing a shift in the tides. Far ahead, dark cliffs rose from the sea like sleeping giants. The sea grew deeper, its glow turning a quiet blue. Sea spirits floated closer, forming a gentle, guiding path. Kai felt the cool night breeze brush against his face. The moon tortoise turned toward the towering cliffs without hesitation. The sound of rushing water echoed softly through the night air. The moon tortoise swam beneath the waterfalls, mist sparkling around them. Droplets clung to Kai's hair and skin. Beyond the falls, a hidden cavern glowed with pale blue light. The moon tortoise entered the cavern, water echoing softly inside. Glowing markings along the cavern walls pulsed gently. Kai reached out, mesmerized by the light surrounding him. Sea spirits gathered, their glow brighter in the enclosed space. The moon tortoise slowed, humming a deeper, steadier tone. The cavern ceiling opened to a shaft of moonlight from above. Kai felt a calm certainty settle in his chest. The moon tortoise lifted its head, guiding Kai toward the moonlit opening. They rose slowly, water shimmering as they ascended. The open sea greeted them again, vast and quiet. Clouds drifted across the moon, dimming the silver glow. The Moon Tortoise changed course, heading toward the horizon. Kai noticed the sea grow darker and deeper beneath them. Strange glowing shapes moved slowly in the depths. Kai held his breath, sensing the ocean's quiet power. The Moon Tortoise swam steadily, unafraid of the deep. Ahead, the sea began to glow once more. The glow formed a wide path across the water. The Moon Tortoise followed the light without slowing. The sea beneath them shimmered with quiet life. Kai felt calm replace his fear. A distant shape rose from the glowing sea. It was a magical island shaped like a sleeping whale. The Moon Tortoise slowed as they neared the shore. And Kai stepped off the shell and onto the island. The Moon Tortoise watched him with gentle eyes. The island breathed with a quiet warmth. Gentle lights drifted upward like floating stars. Kai followed a glowing path across the sand. The air smelled of salt and moonlight. At the island's center stood a quiet tide pool. The water reflected the full moon perfectly. Kai knelt beside the pool in silence. The Moon Tortoise surfaced behind him quietly. Its shell glowed, brighter than before. Kai felt the island was listening. A deep hum echoed from beneath the ground. The tide pool began to glow from within. Light rose like a breath from the water. Kai held his breath as the glow grew strong. The Moon Tortoise lowered its head in reverence. The water lifted into a shining arc. Shapes moved within the light. Kai felt warmth spread through his chest. The island seemed to breathe again. The light slowly folded back into the pool. Kai touched the surface with trembling fingers. Slow. Memories, not his own, flashed across the water. Quick, bright, gone before he could breathe. He saw the Moon Tortoise when it was small. He saw storms and lonely centuries, waves crashing. Tears slipped down Kai's cheeks without sound. The Moon Tortoise rested its head beside him, close, steady, like an old friend. Their reflections merged in the glowing water. The moon climbed higher into the silver sky, watching, waiting. Dawn waited just beyond the horizon, soft gold, ready to break the dark. Kai knew he would never be alone on the sea again, not while the moon and his quiet friend watched over him.